Hi everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome to another grocery haul video. I'm excited to share this one with you because I have some new finds to share with you. If you're new here, I'm currently following the Weight Watchers program, so I do share points on my channel, but I also share calories as well. Today I did a Walmart grocery pickup and I'm going to dive right in and share with you what I got. Starting down here, I've been loving this pita bread. This is only 1 point for a whole pita and it is 60 calories for a pita. These are a lot thinner. They're not real hearty, thick pita bread, but I love them. For 1 point, they're perfect. And then, sis, I got some naan bread for the pizzas, but I ordered the minis and they did not have the minis. Sis gave me some pointers on making the naan bread pizza in the air fryer, and I tried it last week and it was so good. So now that I've already tried it, the next time I make them, I definitely want to get a video up. So that's why I was ordering the minis, so I could do the video, but this is what I got. So I ended up getting these ones. They replaced the minis for these. I think the minis, oh, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think the minis are 5 points for the bread. These ones are 6 points when you scan them, but that's for 1 serving, and 1 serving is 1/3 of the naan. Okay, so update, these are not scanning right. As I was looking at the calories on this, I thought there's no way 130 calories would be 6 points when there's only 1 gram of added sugar, 21 grams of carbs, 4 grams of protein. So I went back and scanned it again, and it's saying 6 points, but it's saying Fabulous Flats Tandoori Naan. And that is not the brand of this. So this brand is Stonefire. So then I scrolled down to the bottom. So any foods that you scan, if you're kind of questioning it, just double check the bottom. Just make sure it's coming up right. So this one shows 190 calories. So clearly that's the wrong one. So I had to actually put everything into the calculator and I had to search for it. When I searched for it, I found some that are 4 points. So I just double checked and put it through the calculator, and yes, it's 4 points for the 1/3 of the naan, not 6 points. So that does make more sense. So just want to clarify that. These are only 4 points for 1/3 of the naan rather than 6 points. I've got a bunch of 0 points here. I've got some romaine lettuce, I got a green pepper, some zucchini, some basil. I also got some green onions, a bunch of kale, bananas, spinach, broccoli, some Honeycrisp apples, popcorn, which is 0 unless you're on the diabetic plan, then popcorn is not 0. And then also some unsweetened applesauce, that's 0. So calories on all this, obviously just depends on how much you're having of it. Calories on the popcorn, 130 calories for, let's see, 3 tablespoons unpopped or 7 cups popped. So I'm trying the Orville Redenbacher. This is the kind I used to have when I would buy the yellow popcorn, but I recently switched to white popcorn. I think Jolly Time was the kind I had last time. So popcorn has always been something that I have to be careful of because if I eat too much of it, it tends to bother my gut. The white popcorn, I love it. It does not bother me at all. So somebody said that it's something to do with the hull. There's like less hull on the popcorn. I got some 2% milk. For this, you can have half a cup for 2 points. And if my camera will focus, it is 130 calories for a cup. I got some potatoes back there. You can have a 5-ounce potato for 3 points or 110 calories. And then I got some tortilla strips. For these, you can have 2 tablespoons for 1 point or 35 calories. Also got some Prego traditional pasta sauce. That's 2 points for half a cup and 70 calories. Some unsweetened almond milk. That's 1 point for a cup, but if you have anything less than a cup, then it's 0. And for the calories on this is, I think, 30. Yeah, 30 for 1 cup. Some ice cream cups. These are only 1 point for these little, they're just the little ice cream cups. And 1 point and 20 calories. And back here I got some all brand buds. So when I did a video, I think it was it was a what I eat in a day video. And I showed that I was putting, in my yogurt, I was putting fruit and then also some like graham cracker crumbs. And I can't remember who it was. Something Michigan. I remember your username has something Michigan in it. Said to use the all brand buds. So I got some of those to try that in my yogurt. So I did look, and I think you can have like 1/3 of a cup for 3 points or something. But if you just wanted like a point worth, you can have 13 grams for 1 point. So that's probably what I'm gonna do with those. And then the calories on the cereal, it's 110 calories for 1/2 cup. I also got a couple things of ready rice. These are 3 points for 1/2 cup. And the calories, 210 for a cup on the roasted chicken and 200 for a cup on the garden vegetable. They didn't have the long grain and wild. All right, then I got some chicken broth back there. That's 0 points and I don't know, what, like 10 calories. I got some chicken breast tenderloins. Those are 0 points and 100 calories for 4 ounces. I got some refried beans. These are the fat-free refried beans. These are 0 points, 100 calories for 1/2 cup. Some red enchilada sauce, and this one 20 calories for 60 grams, and I'm pretty sure those are 0. Also got some tuna fish. This kind is 0 points and 90 calories for a can. And then I got some sun-dried tomatoes, and I thought they were the kind that was not in oil, but these ones are in oil. So these are, I thought they were the 0 point ones, but these ones will have points. I didn't even scan them. I just noticed they have oil, but they're 160 calories for 2 tablespoons. I got some green olives. You can have, this brand, you can have 8 of them for 1 point. There's some brands I have that you can have 10 of them for 1 point. So make sure you scan them. And 25 calories for 4 olives. Moving along to the meats, I got some ground turkey. That kind is the 93%. That's 4 points for 4 ounces or 170 calories for 4 ounces. I also got some ground chicken. That's 4 points for 4 ounces. And that one, the calories are 160 for 4 ounces. Some 0 point ground turkey breast. This is the 99% lean. 0 points on Weight Watchers and 120 calories for 4 ounces. I also got some extra lean ground beef. This kind is 3 points for 4 ounces. And calories on this one is 140 calories for 4 ounces. I got some fat-free crumbles. This is the one that's different whether you scan it or search it. So some of them come out to 1 point for an ounce and some say 0 points for an ounce. I count this as 0 points. So 0 points for an ounce, or if you don't trust it, just use a little bit less than an ounce. And calories is 35 calories for an ounce. I also got, I'm trying to close this back up. I actually already took one out of here and ate it. Had some pretzels with it. So this is Laughing Cow cheese. This is the garlic and herb kind. This is the one that is 1 point for 1 wedge. And if you have 2, it's 2 points. You have to be careful with this Laughing Cow cheese because some of them is 3 points for 2 wedges. This one is 25 calories for a wedge. I also got some Polly-O part skim mozzarella. That is 3 points for an ounce or 70 calories. I got some Cracker Barrel sharp white. This one is 5 points and 110 calories for an ounce. Some light sour cream, 2 points for 2 tablespoons or 35 calories. I got some fat-free cottage cheese. This is the kind that I like to use in recipes. I don't necessarily like this just to like eat it plain, but in recipes it's great. 0 points on Weight Watchers and 70 calories for 1/2 cup. So it's great to add to recipes that add some protein to it. But my favorite, I did pick up some of these at Publix. So Publix is the only store I can find around here that sells these. So put in the comments if you get this, what stores do you get it at? This kind has points, but I prefer to take the points because it tastes so much better. This is low fat, good culture for this one. There's actually 19 grams of protein in this little cup. 120 calories for the cup and 2 points. And then here I got some turkey. This is honey roasted turkey. It's Sara Lee brand. So you can get the oven roasted for 0, but I prefer the flavor of the honey roasted. So I just choose to eat this kind and take points for it. So one thing that I have changed on over the years compared to when I did Weight Watchers years ago is I no longer sacrifice the flavor of things or the things that I enjoy eating. I just take the points and that's it. So that's what I'm doing with these. It's not that I don't like the oven roasted turkey, but this kind I really like and I really look forward to it. So this one is 1 point for 2 ounces. And I think the calories are like 60 calories for 2 ounces, something like that. I got some fat-free Ready Whip. For this kind, you can have 9 grams for 0 points. Calories on it are 5 calories for 2 tablespoons. I got some Bolthouse Farms Classic Ranch. I love to dip my carrots in this, so good. 2 points for 2 tablespoons or 50 calories. I got a couple of these, so I had these in a previous grocery haul and we tried them for the first time and absolutely love them. So let me know if you've been able to find these and what you think of it. Deb, I know you said that when you took the first sip, it kind of caught you by surprise. You weren't expecting it. So let me know in the comments if you've tried these and if you like them. So they're just like yogurt smoothies, but they have 10 grams of protein in each one. And I love them. My husband and I both love them. My husband likes them at work. He said they really hold him over. Now, something to keep in mind on these are only 1 point. If you scan them in the app and use the barcode scanner, they will pop up saying 2. But if you scroll down, that 2 says 90 calories. These are only 80 calories. So if you search for them, they come up 1 point. So these are 1 point, not 2. And then this was a new find. So have you tried this? This is Cake Batter Delight Premier Protein. So this is 3 points. I know some of the Premier Protein is 2 points. This one is 3. And the calories on it are 160 for the container. Next up for a new find is these Clio Greek Yogurt Mini Bars. These are 3 points and 60 calories for a little bar. And let me show you the size of them. So they're definitely mini. That's what it looks like in my hand, and I have fairly small hands. So this kind is the salted caramel, however you say it. And when I first took a bite of it, it was a little bit strange to me. There just was something in the flavor that was strange, but then as I got eating more and more of it, it was really good. Unfortunately, by the time I got that real good flavor, I was at the end of it. So a nice little snack with 4 grams of protein. The other new things I found were these Yasso Sea Salt Caramel Poppables. These are 50 calories for a poppable and 3 points. And let me show you these. I did try one of these and oh my gosh, are these good. But they are pretty small for 3 points. And you can see what they look like there. I need to get them back in the freezer. But they are just full of caramel. They're so good. So those ones, 3 points and 50 calories. Another find was these Quest Loaded Taco Chips. They're protein chips. Now these ones I haven't tried yet, so hopefully by the time I put this video up, I'll pop something up and let you know what I think of them when I try them. For these, they're 140 calories for the bag or 3 points. And another thing that I haven't tried yet, I'll pop it up and let you know what I think of these, are these Wow Protein Donuts. So these are 120 calories and 3 points. They also had, this is the chocolate kind, but they also had, my store didn't, they were out of stock actually, but they have a cake batter flavor, which are the ones that I really wanted. So cake batter and then chocolate. And again, 120 calories and 3 points for each one. Okay, editing Kristi here. So I'm gonna pop this in. I wanna show you the size of these and let you know my thoughts on them. So this is the size of them. They're a pretty good size. Now, the flavor, they're okay. I think back in my old days where I was sacrificing flavor for points, I would have probably said I loved these. They're just okay. I'm not a huge fan and I probably won't buy these again. I'd be anxious to try the cake batter kind and see if those are any better. But they're just okay. They kind of have just a little bit of a weird flavor to me. I'm not a great big donut person, so honestly, I think that if I wanted a donut, I would just have the real thing and count the points for it. But they're not bad, they're just different. It's kind of one of those things you really have to try it for yourself to see if you like them or not. So let me know in the comments if you've tried some of these new things and what you thought of them. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.